From the 1st of November 2021, the Municipal Structures Amendment Act came into effect. This act aims to strengthen governance within South Africa's municipalities by introducing, amongst others, a new code of conduct which councillors must adhere to. Welcome back to Public Administration 101, proudly brought to you by ConsultKano Consultants. For professional advice you can trust. In this video, we will be discussing the new code of conduct for municipal councillors in South Africa, which came into effect on the 1st of November 2021 through the introduction of the Municipal Structures Amendment Act. This video is actually a follow-up on the video previously published in relation to the role of a municipal ward councillor in South Africa. Please check out that video under this channel. For our other videos in public administration, please make sure you check out our playlist titled Public Administration 101, where we aim to provide a clearer view and a basic understanding of the South African public administration. Also remember to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification button to be alerted when we publish new videos. Now that you've subscribed, let us get into today's video. As a background, we should mention that, in 1998, South Africa introduced the Municipal Structures Act, Act No. 117 of 1998. Essentially, the Municipal Structures Act provides for the establishment of municipalities and defines the various types and categories of municipality. It further regulates the internal systems, structures, and office bearers of municipalities, and provides for appropriate electoral systems. Since the introduction of the Principal Act in 1998, the Municipal Structures Act has been amended a number of times. First, in the year 2000, through the Municipal Structures Amendment Act, Act No. 58 of 1999. And again in the same year, through the Municipal Structures Amendment Act, Act No. 33 of 2000. The Municipal Structures Act was also amended in 2002 through the Municipal Structures Amendment Act, Act No. 20 of 2002. Another amendment came in 2003 through the Municipal Structures Amendment Act, Act No. 1 of 2003. The Municipal Structures Act was further amended in the year 2021 through the Municipal Structures Amendment Act, Act No. 3 of 2021. The amendment in 2021 is the very subject of this video. Now let us discuss the new Code of Conduct for Councillors brought into effect by the Municipal Structures Amendment Act. In general terms, a councillor must perform the functions of his or her office in good faith, honestly, and in a transparent manner. A councillor must also act in the best interest of the municipality at all times, and in such a way that the credibility and integrity of the municipality are not compromised. A councillor may also not vote in favour of, or agree to, a resolution which is before the council, or a committee of the council, which conflicts with any legislation applicable to local government. A councillor must attend each meeting of the municipal council and attend each committee meeting, of which that councillor is a member, except when leave of absence is granted, in terms of an applicable law, or as determined by the rules and orders of the council. Or that councillor is required in terms of this code to withdraw from the meeting. Should a councillor fail to attend meeting called by the municipal council, or fail to remain in attendance at such a meeting, the municipal council is empowered to impose a fine, as determined by the standing rules and orders of the municipal council. A councillor may also be removed from office as a councillor, should he or she be absent from 3 or more consecutive meetings of a municipal council. A councillor may also be removed from office should he or she be absent from 3 or more consecutive committee meetings in which such councillor is required to attend. Where a councillor is fined or removed for not attending council meetings, or committee meetings. Proceedings for imposing such fine, or the removal of such a councillor, must be done in accordance with a uniform standing procedure. The Code of Conduct also requires a councillor to disclose any direct or indirect personal or private business interest that the councillor, or his or her spouse, or partner, or business associate, of such councillor, may have in any matter to be deliberated before the municipal council or committee. Should a councillor have an interest, whether directly or indirectly, such councillor is required to withdraw from the proceedings of the council or committee when that matter is considered by the council or committee, unless the municipal council or committee decides that the councillor's direct or indirect interest in such a matter is trivial or irrelevant. A councillor is further required to disclose full particulars of any benefit which the councillor is aware of, which may be as a result of any contract concluded with the municipality. This also applies to benefits received by the spouse of the councillor, or the partner of the councillor, or a business associate of the councillor, or close family member of the councillor. Speaking of disclosures, councillors are also required to declare any of the following financial interests within 60 days of being elected or appointed. This includes shares and securities in any company, membership of any close corporation, interest in any trust, directorships, partnerships, other financial interests in any business undertaking, employment and remuneration, interest in property, pensions, subsidies, grants, and sponsorships by any organization. These financial interests must be declared to the municipal manager in writing. Should there be any change in the nature or detail of the financial interests, the councillor must declare such, in writing, to the municipal manager, on an annual basis. Councillors are also required to declare any gifts received, which may be above a prescribed amount. The Code of Conduct also prescribes that a councillor may not use his or her position or privilege as a councillor, or use confidential information obtained as a councillor for private gain or to improperly benefit another person. A councillor is further prohibited from being a party to, or a beneficiary of, any contract entered into by any municipality or by any municipal entity. The Code of Conduct also prescribes that all full-time councillors are prohibited from undertaking any other paid work, except with the consent of a municipal council. Such consent may not be unreasonably withheld by the municipal council. A councillor may not request, solicit, or accept any reward, gift, or favour for voting or not voting in a particular manner on any matter before the municipal council or before a committee of which that councillor is a member of. A councillor may also not request, solicit, or accept any reward, gift, or favour for persuading the council or any committee in the council regarding the exercise of any power, function, or duty. A councillor may further not request, solicit, or accept any reward, gift, or favour for making any representation to the council or any committee of the council. A councillor may also not request, solicit, or accept any reward, gift, or favour for disclosing privileged or confidential information. A councillor may also not disclose any privileged or confidential information of the council or committee to any unauthorized person without the permission of the municipal council or a committee. The Code of Conduct further prescribes that a councillor may not, unless required by law, interfere in the management or administration of any department of the municipal council. Unless mandated by the council, a councillor may also not give, or purport to give, any instruction to any employee of the municipality, except when authorized to do so. A councillor may also not obstruct, or attempt to obstruct, the implementation of any decision of the council, or a committee, by an employee of the municipality. A councillor may also not encourage, or participate in any conduct which would result in, or contribute to, any maladministration in the municipality. A councillor may not use, or take, or acquire, or benefit from any property or asset owned by, or controlled by, or managed by, the municipality, to which that councillor has no right. The Code of Conduct further prescribes that a councillor may not be in arrears with any municipality rates and service charges for a period longer than 3 months. Where the councillor has breached or suspected to have breached the Code of Conduct, it is prescribed that the Speaker of the Municipal Council is empowered to authorize an investigation of the facts and circumstances of the alleged breach. The Speaker is thereafter required to give the councillor a reasonable opportunity to reply, in writing, regarding the alleged breach. The Speaker is also required to report such a matter to a municipal council meeting. The Speaker must also report the outcome of the investigation to the MEC responsible for local government in the province. The Speaker must further ensure that each councillor is given a copy of the Code of Conduct, and also ensure that a copy of the Code is available in every room or place where the council meets. In conclusion, the 2021 amendments aim to 1. Strengthen the Code of Conduct for municipal councillors. 2. Legislate the attendance of a number of meetings by councillors. 3. Require councillors to reject any gifts or favours. The 2021 amendments also require councillors to disclose to council certain financial interest, as well as prohibit councillors from serving as councillors for a period of 2 years, should they be found guilty for breaking the Code of Conduct. This has been yet another video in Public Administration 101. Proudly brought to you by Kano Consultants. For professional advice you can trust. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. If you want to engage with us, you can leave us a comment down below. And make sure you check out our other videos on public administration by clicking on this playlist.